me something. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real conceited. Got good go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Ball back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Ball back, yeah, get back. Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Chicago Bears and the Denver Broncos. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go from Denver. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Now officials whistling for a stoppage here, Brock. It's going to be an injury, and it appears the medical staff headed for Luther Burden.
Bro wasn't even the one fucking with him.
So their offense out now to get this game started.
First play, my best fucking player, so.
There's a dive up the middle. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
I might as well, right?
You know, Casey,
the fuck is
that?
that?
A little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively.
Got 90 speed DJ Moore and a 75 fucking bum out there, man.
Now 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here.
If coach was actually holding the playbook down there right now,
bro, he ACL sprained. That's fucking brilliant.
What a stunning loss on second.
About to fucking pull my plug and act like fucking cute. Like this shit.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
I got some fucking 67 overall Asian now, fucking starting with 88 speed.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Come on, Asian. Go get it true.
Left side. And this opening drive headed for 4th down. That's incomplete. Defender there to knock it away.
That's a good start.
Flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Takes this in at the 25. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hold on a second. Ready. Hey, kill.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Caught by Pat Bryant. He's still going at the 30. He gets loose down the right side. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But Starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Johnson with a return here. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. New set of downs for him from the 31. Flat play straight ahead. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Setting him on the dive. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tuipulotu in for the tackle.
At the 44-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
That one's out and cut on the right side. He's out of bounds after a small gain. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And it'll be first down, Bears.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Bears.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They give it to him again. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense in the hurry up here.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Bears first down.
This one's to Andrews outright. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Broncos' 36-yard line.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Completed to his running back. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, they'll run. Just a yard here before this play goes out. It's 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears trim the lead to 1. Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Heads out on the bootleg. Complete to the rookie out of Auburn. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short.
First down. First and 10.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got a first to begin the frame. Nix from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Behind some time right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. They'll throw again. Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. So here's Jack Brownie to punt this one away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Third down, they need 7. They'll throw, 3rd and long. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
I may love watching watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Putting a receiver in motion. Another carry for him. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
Back to the well again. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, it's Williams. Chased out to his right. Winds up and chucks this deep right. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Fucking plays in the left team.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Has him on the quick hitter. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos get some late points and the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That's there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will. Set up shop at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And the hit helped send him out of bounds there after he picked up 7. 2nd and 3.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Setting up the running back screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Third down, here's Williams. Hits his running back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
This goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Bears trying to get everyone's sense. They're going quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Williams from the gun. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Williams to throw on third. Forced out to his right. Dumped off to his running back. Defense contains him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Taylor on to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Complete out to the right side. And you get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. The left side caught by Bryant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, here's Nix. He gets this one to Gould. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nix to throw again. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Broncos first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
A 56-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
This is why those kickers are down there before the game, trying those kicks in midfield. Kind of like Hooper shooting that half-court shot before half, because they believe, kickers do, that they're going to get an opportunity to be a difference maker. With that long kick, he certainly was.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. One last play before the break. Final throw before the break. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. Oh, I think the Bears got to that one. Yes, Bears football! Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
He's tackled at the 20.
Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. The left side caught by Andrews. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Third and 2, Williams. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll run here on 1st down. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They pitch it to him. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Motion a receiver left. We draw it up for him. Headed out right. And he's dropped it just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
Throw caught by his running back. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover. On downs near the end zone.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, Is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Breaking through the 15 into the second level. And he takes this one up just shy of the 20 to the 19. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Here's Williams. Andrews snags another one. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
We'll go with a design keeper. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did the homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Trying to get it on the keeper. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs.
Hey, 4th down, I get it. You want the ball with your biggest playmaker. And a lot of offenses, that's quarterback. They trusted him to run for it, but the defense locked it down.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Five still to go here. This is 2nd down. Nix from the gun. Dump off caught by his back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 now from the 46. He'll work against the blitz. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's able to get it to Franklin. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Up 2nd and 7. At the Bears' 14-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
37. Hold on a second. Ready.
And we're on here. It's Harvey. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hold on a second.
Another for Harvey. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. That's more of the catch out left. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down, Williams to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set. First down throw by Williams. He just throws this one away. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Again, it's Williams. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. No throw, third and long. Hits his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense in the hurry up here. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the
That's one part of the drive, 2 miles is gone.
beyond the 20 before being tackled. On first down, it's Nix. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
We're going to pass it here. Looking slant route, complete. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down. Here's Nix again. But he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
That was pretty cool right there. I mean, that is an underrated effort on that play from his target, hustling and bustling his way to make sure he was in the neighborhood of that throw. So the Zebras, they couldn't penalize the throwaway.
On third down, here's Nix. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one.
I got no more receivers. I got DBs out here now.
I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offense.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. Tackle made right around the 26. And gain 11 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
That's good for a Broncos.
Testing.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's now second and 19 at the 18-yard line.
Kill.
Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to roll this one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Chased out to his right. Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Starts his return from the 23. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 26-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, hit it right. Maybe a bit of desperation. He's got it deep downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in the game that's already decided. This will be the final play of the game.
First down, Chicago.
Here we go. There's one final shot. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So it's a win for the Broncos. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.